Hola amigos y amigas jugadores, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Buenas noches a todos. Bienvenidos al canal YouTube Sports Máximo. Soy José María y ahora tenemos otro juegazo, una obra maestra. Se llama The Wolf Among Us. Es que yo el inglés soy muy malo. Vamos allá. Hoy es la segunda vez que subimos. O sea, lo que haremos cada gameplay directo de este juegazo es un capítulo, ¿vale? Cada capítulo dura unas 2 horas aproximadamente. A ver, ¿dónde lo tenemos? Vamos a la biblioteca. ¿Dónde estás? Aquí estás. Hemos ganado ya pues un trofeo de plata y 5 de bronce, como veis. Muy bien. Estaremos con este juego hasta las hasta la 1 más o menos que terminará el juego. Dura unas 2 horas. Vale. Jugar. Hemos hecho el episodio. A ver. Episodio 1. ¿Dónde está? El 1. Ya está hecho. ¿Dónde está? El 1. A ver. 4, 3, 2, 1. El 1 que se llama Disturbios ya está hecho, vale. Ahora nos queda hacer el 2, ¿no? Vale, iniciar episodio 2. Vamos a hacer el 2.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
El primer episodio.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Bueno, es un juego un poco raro, para que entendáis.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this.
Estos son
Miss Snow.
personajes sacados de la fábula, o sea, de los cuentos, ¿vale? Y que viven entre los seres humanos, pero de tema camuflaje con unos encantos para que el ser humano no se dé cuenta de que existen. Y él es como un inspector, digamos, un agente. Este personaje aquí a la derecha que investiga que hay algo que no está correcto, ¿vale? Como publicidad,
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woods need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Bueno, esto es lo que pasó en el primer capítulo, que lo podéis ver, que ya he subido un directo, ¿vale? Ahora estamos con el segundo, empieza. Creo que hay un total de 6 capítulos. Iremos subiendo poco a poco.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Hola Paco, buenas noches. Aquí otra vez.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
Pues mira Paco, aquí tenemos otra obra maestra.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
¿De qué va el juego?
No.
¿De verdad no sabes de qué va el juego? Mira, te explico. Es una aventura gráfica, ¿vale? Pero aventura gráfica, pero que tú tienes que interactuar, pero mucho, Y esto, los humanos, están luego los personajes.
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Luego están los
Detective Brannigan?
estos personajes de las fábulas, de los cuentos, que están viviendo con los humanos, pero que como ocultos, ¿sabes? Entonces, él es un inspector que tiene que descubrir asesinatos y crímenes, como un policía dentro de su mundo, ¿vale?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado aquí?
We have to go now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Vale. La policía le estaba investigando a él. Y la policía no saben que existen estos personajes de los cuentos, ¿vale? Pero tiene unos poderes, unos encantos, ¿no? Y lo que ha hecho ahora el otro, que es el jefe de la policía digamos, le ha hecho un hechizo para borrar la memoria de ellos. Porque no pueden saber los humanos que existe lo de los cuentos en la vida real, ¿sabes? Por ejemplo, el protagonista, el inspector realmente en su cuento, realmente es un hombre lobo, ¿vale? Pero vive en este mundo nuestro. Es un poco lioso al principio, pero luego lo entiendo.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Van a sacar la segunda parte, creo que el año que viene, 2023. Ya están trabajando en ello. La revista IGN americana, este juego le dio un 9, un 9. Diciendo que es una obra maestra.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now,
La verdad, la historia, la
No.
narrativa,
I've never
todo,
been good
la
with these
acción,
sorts of
todo me
things.
encanta.
I just can't believe this is really happening.
Give me a fucking break.
What?
You treated her like the fucking maid, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't care now.
That is not true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
All right. It's been a shitty couple of days. I know you're trying.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm asking you.
Y ojo,
but
depende de
did
la
she give any
respuesta que tú
indication
des,
as to what she was thinking?
puede variar la historia por lo que
We
veo,
saw her last,
O
I
sea,
mean.
las conversaciones.
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air, especially with this heat wave going on.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. Let's be friends. I was kidding. I don't want to be your friend. Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Ahí dice Paco. Oye, José,
Just
hay otro
tell
canal
me what
que
you were
están
doing
haciendo
at Faith's
otro directo del
apartment.
juego.
Look, Bigby,
Ah, vale.
we're not on
Qué
opposite
casualidad,
sides
¿no?
here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
This imbecile will have him going in circles.
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers. Real cute, you prick.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
Hola Eder, buenas noches. De nuevo.
Where's your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's... since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, D.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her fucking apartment! That's no secret, you saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Pero ese horizonte que
I'm
tú
not telling
comentas
you shit.
no está con el parche actual. O sea, el parche que lo van a poner bien.
Mess, Bigby. Look at you! Got something to say?
I need to know what you were doing at Faith's apartment. You better start cooperating before I get mad.
Oh, I'm making you mad? Is that bothering you? What are you gonna do? Fuck! So, this is how it's gonna be.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
That's enough.
What did she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
What did you say?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
Snow wouldn't have wanted it this way.
You don't know.
You'll fucking pay for this!
Last chance, D. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Let her take the blame for your incompetence. Now you can.
What's going on down here?
No entiendo. Café y allí. Sí, Eder, se arriesgan a perder el canal. Yo no voy a arriesgarme. Yo lo publicaré. Bueno, aparte que no puedo. Pero aunque pudiera, yo no lo haré hasta las 12 de la noche de mañana. Por ahí, solo quedan 13 horas. Y aquí en 13 horas ya tenemos el horizonte. Pero esta gente porque lo hacen para tener visitas, suscriptores, me han desesperado. Yo no voy a hacer eso.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Es dura ella, ¿eh?
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Buenas noches. ¿Qué tal, amigo? PS5 y X y Serie X. ¿De qué trata el juego? Un poco lioso. Espérate que te lo explico.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Mira, te explico. Estos son personajes de la fábula, ¿vale? Del mundo de los cuentos. Y que están viviendo, compartiendo sus vidas con los seres humanos, ¿vale? Entonces, ellos tienen unas normas. Una de ellas que no tienen que salir a la luz, que el ser humano sepa que ellos existen realmente. Y viven en un barrio, ¿vale? Un barrio de una ciudad donde viven estos seres, ¿vale? Que a través de un encanto, pues, parecen personas, seres humanos, ¿vale? Entonces, hay unos crímenes, unos asesinatos, y este señor, Lupo, que realmente el cuento es un hombre lobo, ahora tiene el aspecto de ser humano, pues es un inspector, ¿vale? Y tiene que descubrir asesinatos, crímenes, en este caso. Crímenes dentro de su... de la fábula, ¿vale? De ellos, ¿no? Entonces, de estos seres. Y nada, es un juego interactivo, ¿vale? Pero que también lo puedes manejar, ¿vale? ¿Ves? Lo manejo el personaje, etcétera. Está muy bien el juego, muy guapo, muy guapo. Tiene capítulos, cada vez que suba un gameplay directo haré un capítulo nuevo. Son 6 capítulos, me parece que son 6. Este es el segundo. Es un buen juego. Es una obra maestra dentro de su género. De hecho van a sacar una segunda parte, que ya están trabajando en ello, que lo han anunciado, que el año 2023 saldrá en venta ya. Porque es que esto es una pasada, una pasada. Sí, como una novela. Muy bien, muy bien. Lo has dicho muy bien. La has clavado. ¿No novela? Sí.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel! What the hell are you doing? Don't even get started with me, Sheriff!
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything!
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I want an explanation. And what did you expect to see? I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough.
A las 2, hora española.
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the
Cyberpunk
distress this has
2077 a las
caused you
2.
and your son. But right now,
Empezaremos
we need to
justo donde
carry on
dejamos
with the
ayer.
investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
Cuando terminemos este juego, me imagino que terminará sobre la 1:15, 1:30. Nos metemos las 2 en el Cyberpunk.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Bigby. If you do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Bueno, ahora para que me entre el sueño.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby. I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. Leave him alone, Toad. He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason. This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before? Did you see who it was?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I'm sorry. After after I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Yeah, thanks. Come on, then.
A ver qué dice nuestro amigo.
That
La
went
verdad
about
que
as
si
well
los
as
pa-
I
De
expected.
ese modo, 1490. Lo
You
veo
want to go
un
look at the
IDT,
body
un
now?
1800. Sí, estoy de acuerdo contigo. Estoy de acuerdo contigo. Ay.
When you're ready.
A ver, estoy de acuerdo contigo. Yo creo que más adelante lanzarán un parche para optimizarlo mejor, Cyberpunk. Pero de todas maneras, olvidaros de si 1440 o 1800. Olvidaros de estas cosas, por favor. Aunque haya bajado la resolución, porque de 1800 a 1440 da igual. Ha mejorado la iluminación, los sombreados, han quitado los bugs. Y si hay algún bug, será muy mínimo, como cualquier otro juego. No, es que han hecho un gran trabajo. Es que yo lo noto porque, ver, yo ese juego lo completé 100% en su momento y con miles de bugs, con unos cabreos que no podéis ni imaginar. Tenía ganas de coger el mando y tirarlo. Y ahora estoy jugando otra vez de nuevo y siento que el juego es nuevo. Siento el juego nuevo, no tiene que ver. Por eso quería empezar desde el principio, porque hay mucha diferencia. Mucha diferencia, de verdad. Claro, a lo mejor sería 4K 60 FPS. Claro que sería lo perfecto, Eder. Estoy de acuerdo contigo. Pero es igual. El juego se disfruta muchísimo. Se ve muy bien, espectáculo. Además, ¿cuántos juegos hay de 4K y se ven peor que un juego de 1440? ¿Cuánto hay? Así. Porque no es todo la resolución. Ya lo sabéis. Es el efecto de iluminación, los sombreados, la distancia de horizonte de lejanía, el dibujado. Es que son muchas cosas. ¿Vale? Ahora el juego es disfrutable. Ahora merece la pena jugarlo desde el principio. Por eso no me importa jugar desde el principio. No, claro, el juego no podrá verse igual de bien con un PC de gama alta. Imposible. Ahora, como una gama media alta, sí. Pero alta, no. Y cuando tengamos la Play 6, tampoco pasará eso. No va a superar el PC, porque el PC para entonces habrá una tarjeta gráfica mucho mejor todavía. Pensad que los juegos están creados a través de un PC, de programación de PC. Están pensados para moverle un PC. Luego lo adaptan a las consolas. Eso me lo contó Antonio, que es programador, diseñador 3D. Y él me dijo así, claro, dice: todos los juegos están creados a través de un PC. Luego, dependiendo de la consola, pues lo optimizan mejor o peor. Por eso a veces el mismo juego en la Play 5 se ve mejor o peor que la Xbox Series X, ¿vale? Eso es muy importante. Bueno, me imagino que ya lo sabéis. Ahora, yo me río muchísimo. La caja pone 8K en la caja de PlayStation 5. Qué locos están. Tan tarados perdidos, de verdad. 8K. Qué locura. Ese juego ni un juego puede correr 8K con esa consola. Ni siquiera la Xbox Series X puede moverlo 8K.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum. The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
Claro. Si es que yo, mira, yo te voy a decir una cosa. Yo tal como se ve el juego Cyberpunk 2077, ya estoy súper contento. No necesito mejoras gráficas. Ya estoy muy contento. Con tal que no haya ningún bug, o si hay un bug que no sean importantes, es que ese juego es una pasada. Es que la historia, las misiones, puede ser un montón de tareas por el mapa. Es una locura de juego. Cuando tienes un montón de habilidades que se convierte prácticamente como un robot, ¿sabes? La chica, en este caso la chica, coge la chica. Combinas las habilidades con las armas. Es una locura de juego. Es uno de mis favoritos, Cyberpunk. Lo que pasa es que cuando la vez lo completé, ya lo dejé aparcado y no quise volver a jugarlo. Digo, hasta que no haya el parche de optimización, porque estaba hasta los huevos de los bugs.
Snow's perfume. And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Come on.
Van a sacar Mad Max segunda parte, ¿eh? Ya lo han confirmado. Ya están trabajando y le queda poco para terminarlo. Son los de Avalanche, los mismos que hicieron Mad Max.
I didn't realize...
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Ahora hay que investigar.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Por cierto, Shifu van a sacar un parche para tener 3 modos de dificultad. Normal, que es lo que tenemos ahora, más difícil y más fácil. Eso está interesante. Lo van a lanzar el parche creo que esta semana. Por lo que he escuchado, ¿eh?
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Algo tendrá en la mano, ya verás.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise. You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Creo que es correcto así, ¿no? Sí. Joder, yo creo que sí lo he hecho bien, ¿no? No. Ahora.
A
El
deer.
ciervo.
What does that mean? Oh. Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think... This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. He fucking maimed you. Aren't you pissed? Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question. Ah!
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Alright then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
If
you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been... I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
I don't much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just swimmingly. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good lad.
It's your face.
Ahora regreso.
Smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job. You want them to feel happy. You want them to think you feel happy. You want them to forget about your shoulders and those fucking narrow hips. You want them to get so worked up that they'll stuff their wallet straight up your fucking cunt. You want them so out of their minds, blind with excitement, that they'll hop their houses and carpet this floor with money just to get their grimy little paws on you. But they're not going to do any of that if you don't ever flash them a bloody smile. You know what they're going to do? They're going to take their business elsewhere.
Hey!
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want, then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, this is probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target, or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips, then. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it, though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, all right, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Who told you?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting.
This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on, then.
Turn that shit off!
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right? Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours. Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time, I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on, then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. protector of Fable down my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Hola Iris. Sí.
This is
Estamos
Lily's last
siguiendo
entry. So tell me,
la
Georgie,
historia de este juego.
who's this Mr. Smith?
Serie.
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how
Luego
this all
tenemos Cyberpunk.
works. Even Ants knows that.
A las 2.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and
El
Mr.
juego que
X
comenta
types.
me gusta mucho.
Whatever happens
Lo tengo en la
outside the club,
Xbox.
that's on them.
La serie
I
X.
love the business,
un juegazo.
take my cut,
No lo he
and I'm
terminado,
out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Georgie?
Yeah, that's right. I want to talk to the deputy mayor. I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, all right? No, I don't want to. Fine, I'll hold.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
Yes.
Me imagino que te
Trying to
gustó
place me.
el Fallen Order, ¿no? ¿Te gustó?
They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help? My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are
¿Cuántas
sealed.
horas le echaste a ese juego?
Discretion is our guarantee.
Yo le habré echado unas 10 horas.
It's how things work here. By design.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf.
Mira, estoy comiendo
would you
cereales.
like to make an
Esto no engorda.
appointment with me?
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay. Oh, I don't,
Wait here for a second.
¿13 horas? Porque eres muy buena. Yo necesito 10 horas más con ese juego.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Tengo mi perrita aquí mirándome como el cereales, porque a ella le encantan los cereales, pero no es bueno porque lleva azúcar.
They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
You get health inspectors through here very often?
I don't know. What do you think?
Never sure why they have desks in a place like this.
Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh. So, are we done now?
No, the room they met in was 207.
Me escuché, están echando un polvo, Están follando.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
Relax, Beast. It's not what you think.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Just stop! Please! Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand! Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You ruined everything! She's my fuck... Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Ostras, cuánto de sangre. Aquí ha pasado algo.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Was anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of luggage, or, He got the body out of here somehow.
Jesus Christ! No, I didn't see anything like that. It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
We shouldn't even be in here. Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when... Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he marked this page because he likes the sight of a helpless person. It's about power for our Mr. Smith. He likes to be in control.
So he's fixated on Snow, but he likes them helpless. Maybe that's why he needed a stand-in. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
He brought wine.
Classy. Damn it. Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Dice, tiene horas para aburrir.
Oh, no,
Bueno,
there's more.
Cyberpunk,
What?
yo me acuerdo
What now?
que solamente haciendo misiones principales y algunas secundarias.
The rips in the dress make me
Me
think
quedé un
our
montón de
Mr.
horas,
Smith likes to
muchas horas.
play hard.
Y no hice todas las
He's a
tareas del todo en el
violent
mapa.
man.
Porque
You need the dress to tell you that?
si tuviera que
He's not
hacerlo,
just a
os
freak.
aseguro que
He's
sería
a
uno de los
violent
juegos
freak. I think that's
más
pretty
largos que he
clear.
llegado a ver en mi vida.
God, I'm just
Cyberpunk
having trouble
es brutal porque
processing
cada
all of
esquina
this.
tienes
This
a un
guy has
delito
some kind of
que
weird
resolver,
snow
o sea,
obsession,
a tiros o
but
lo que
then
sea, ¿no?
there's this other
O sea,
stuff
es la pasada.
too. He's into sexual violence as well as regular violence, apparently. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer. Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in
Las
for
misiones
Snow's
secundarias son
gone now,
buenísimas,
so...
como las
The
principales.
next step closer.
En eso tiene muy similar
What is
que
it?
lo de Witcher. ¿Qué hace el tío allí? ¡No jodas! No jodas que es el culpable, es su jefe. ¡Hostia! ¡Qué fuerte!
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting
Bueno, esto es lo
weasel.
que pasará en el siguiente capítulo. Ya se termina el capítulo. ¡Qué fuerte! Está interesante la historia, ¿eh?
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Vale, aquí nos cuenta cómo lo hemos hecho. Ay. Por ejemplo, ¿qué le dijiste a Crane sobre la muerte blanca? Tú y yo y él, 12,8% de los jugadores la acusaron de no cuidarla. A ver. ¿Cómo trataste el sospechoso de asesinato? El 37% de los jugadores obligaron a hablar. Dejaste que Blanca te acompañe en el trip trap. Vale, la mayoría dijeron que sí. ¿Cómo trataste al bello Yorguito? Tú y 30% de los jugadores golpearon a Yorguito. Seguiste golpeando a la bestia del suelo. Tú y el 77,8% de los jugadores no golpearon a la bestia. Vale. Bueno, pues ya está. Ya hemos terminado el capítulo. Lo vamos a dejar ya, señores. Lo vamos a dejar ya. El siguiente capítulo lo haremos otro directo de este juego. No sé cuándo. Miraremos cómo colocarlo. Así puede ser la semana que viene. Y nada, me encanta este juego. Ya sabéis que me encanta. La historia, la narrativa, eso de investigar, asesinatos. Está guay, está guay. La ciencia ficción aquí mezclando con... Bueno, está bien, el ambiente, todo, el diseño artístico. Me gusta este juego. O sea, ya hemos hecho el primero y el segundo capítulo. Ahora falta el tercero. Y bueno, el cuarto, el quinto, sexto. Me parece que son 6 capítulos. Pues nada, está interesante. Vamos a tener que dejarlo, el gameplay directo de este juego, hoy. A ver qué dice aquí la gente. Ya no queda ni para nada. A ver, ¿dónde? Con el Cyberpunk tienes horas para aburrir. Muchísimas horas, sí. Las secundarias eran casi de buenas como las principales. Eso es verdad, ¿eh? Eso lo de CD Projekt lo hacen muy bien. El tema de misiones secundarias, buenísimas. Lo peor del tema de las misiones eran los iconos policiales. Se repetían mucho. Bueno, sí, bueno. Y bueno, pues nada. Lo dejamos ya. Yo ahora doy descansa un poquito. Y a ver, podía empezar ahora mismo con el Cyberpunk. Pero claro, como he puesto las dos, quedaría feo adelantarlo antes, ¿sabes? Porque a lo mejor la gente puede haber que alguien haya organizado para empezar las dos. Entonces estaría mal. No sabía que este capítulo era tan corto. Pensaba que sería un poquito más largo. Así que nada, espera un poquito y a las 2 empezamos justos con el Cyberpunk 2077. ¿ok? El siguiente capítulo. Hasta luego, amigos. Chao.
Thank you.